Thursday night in the River City. We're here in Sacramento, California for another night of next level pro wrestling action. It's Thursday Night Throwdown right here on CSTV. In tonight's main event, the Next Level Women's Championship is at stake when the modern-day Moolah Malia Hosaka defends her title against the former champion Christina Von Eerie. And later tonight, making his first appearance in Next Level Pro Wrestling, the Mexican werewolf El Chupacabra goes one-on-one with Sky High Dom Cirrus. But up first tonight, Next Level's resident daredevil Dante Daring looks to continue his rise up the ranks as he battles the returning firebrand Chris Torres. Prince and King is standing by in the ring with our introduction.
This contest is scheduled for one fall.
They didn't say anything about a time limit, guys. I'm pretty sure there is one, but...
Who is this? Who do we have coming to the ring here? Is that?
From Reno, Nevada, weighing at 220 pounds.
Chris Torres making his return to Next Level Pro Wrestling. This young man was sidelined for 1 year
And his opponent
with a torn labrum.
What's a torn labrum?
It's the shoulder.
I thought that was right here.
I thought it was.
That's a
something.
septum. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Hey, we know this guy.
Yeah, he's a traitor.
weighing at 210 pounds. He is the daredevil of NorCal Wrestling, Dante
You want to go beat him up or something? Or
I kind of do, but, you know, I'm not cleared to do so.
was I not here the day that something happened between him?
All I know is that I grabbed a select group of people and gave them knowledge and sheltered them. And all he did was spit in my face, which is fine.
I don't trust anybody with that much hair on the back of their arms. I just don't. I have long hair. Look at that.
Since leaving the family, Dante has quickly become one of the most popular superstars here at Next Level Pro Wrestling. And there it is, the chant that's heard across NorCal.
I told you guys about him from the get-go. Nobody believed me.
You did. You tried to warn me, but I apologize.
Dante Wrestling versus a returning Chris Torres. And like I mentioned earlier, this is Chris Torres' first match back after 1 year being out with injury.
You said a nose injury? No, shoulder.
Shoulder, it was a shoulder injury. So let's see if Dante focuses on that shoulder.
I don't know if Dante knows that his shoulder is hurt.
Dante doesn't really know how to focus. He's never really had great focus.
Yeah, he was the least focused in the family.
Yeah, he likes to do the white girl dance of Walnut Creek whenever he's around. Just
So far, Chris is shown to not have lost a step.
you're just pinning yourself, you idiot.
The quick action from Dante, and he's able to take the advantage.
Don't turn your back on him. He'll double cross you.
I'm glad that Dante is not part of the family anymore, honestly. He didn't fit in. He kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Popcorn Mike tried to tell me not to let him join. I thought I knew what I was doing. I was trying to help a guy out. Now look at him. He's a joke.
Learning experience.
He's one of the most popular wrestlers here at Next Level Pro Wrestling. He has been deemed Dante Wrestling.
I hear that stupid third voice again.
It's this guy. It's this guy.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What is Torres doing? Is he wrestling himself?
You got one guy trying to pin himself. You got the other guy
Doing some kind of weird dances, trying to get money from these people. He doesn't realize Sacramento don't have money.
Collar and elbow tie up. And quick arm drag from Dante there. Duck under. Oh, Chris Torres slipped out of that.
Nice.
Nice chop there. Has Dante on the rope, sends him to the other side. Goes for a clothesline. Dante ducks. Ducks again. Oh, and a clothesline from Dante.
Ooh,
Dante daring, showing off that quickness.
What's his name?
Goes
Dante.
with the roundabout. Chris ducked the first one, but was not prepared for the second heel kick coming. Flying forearm from Dante. Rolls to the other side. Charges with the back elbow.
Just run across, be just as fast.
Rolls again. And double knees to the chest.
I hate this guy. I really hate him.
Dante going for a high-risk maneuver from the top rope.
You know why it probably didn't work? We already had a double D. We had Devin Danger.
Dante going for a quick pin. Torres kicks out.
And he's just stupid. Not like us with the high intelligence.
Did you get all that intelligence from the popcorn, Mike?
Got it from my own horrible.
Chris Torres slips out of the suplex. And a reverse power slam. Torres has seemed to put on a lot of muscle since the last time we saw him.
And he's showing that strength right now.
Oh. Almost turned into a backcracker.
Delayed gut wrench suplex there. Goes for the cover.
Nothing's more effective than a good old-fashioned fist to the head.
Now he goes for a rear chin lock there. So far, Chris is...
I don't mean to keep bringing it up, but I really hate that guy.
Hey, he's choking him. Look at that.
Good.
Oh, more vicious Chris Torres. He's been out for a year. He is taking full advantage of this opportunity in front of him here. European uppercut to
See, and the thing of
Dante.
it is, if Dante wouldn't have done what he'd done, he'd have the family out here to back him right now.
I still wouldn't like him.
Oh,
I'd accept him, but I don't like him. I never did like him.
that clothesline turned Dante inside out. Torres goes for the cover, but not enough to put Dante away. Could it be a vertical suplex here? Snap suplex from Torres. Floats over quickly. And again, Dante kicks out.
Slow count.
That was a very slow count. That was a 5 count.
Chris with the...
He needs to get underneath the neck a little bit
That's a
more.
chin lock. If you don't know what that is, that's a chin lock.
Yeah. Still breathing.
Helping you out.
I don't like it.
Thank you.
Still breathing.
No, he's not.
Crowd behind Dante seems to be inspiring him. Here he goes. Elbows to the gut to get out of this chin lock. Off the ropes. Atomic drop there. And Torres follows up with the drop kick there.
1, 2, 3. Look at that. Position. Should have lost twice by now.
Another 2 count.
You mean another slow count? This is ridiculous.
It looks like Torres is starting to get frustrated here.
I don't blame him. These slow counts.
It,
You know what I hate a lot about him is his stupid hair. He puts a little dumb little whatever that is in the back.
I mean, you know how I feel about hair. I miss mine. Somebody stole it.
You used to have hair?
Yes, I had very luxurious hair. I had sensational hair. You trying to get bit?
Now he has beautiful baldness.
Torres sends Dante into the turnbuckle, follows it up with the running boots.
Nice.
I don't know much about this Chris Torres kid, but I like the fact that he's beating up Dante.
He is surprisingly taking it to Dante here.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because, okay, so the entire crowd's IQ is probably the equivalent of maybe 65. And so they know what Dante is doing, so they're chanting it. Dante is wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Dante elbows to the gut there, but not enough to slow down Torres.
Hopefully in this match we get a Dante crying chant.
Oh, vicious German suplex there, and bridges up, but still not enough to put Dante away.
That is a slow count.
Chris is really starting to get frustrated here. He does not know what to do at this point. I don't know if it's the ring rust starting to set in, the fans are getting to him, a combination of all of it.
Or maybe it's the slow counts.
I wonder if they still like Dante in Chile.
No, I don't think they do. He's small in Chile, not big like us.
Every time Dante starts him out in a comeback, Chris is there to stop it. Until right there, German suplex sends Chris Torres across the ring. Dante going for vertical suplex there. Holds him, rolls through, hooks the leg.
There we go.
Went
Nice.
for a fisherman suplex, but Chris is able to get out of it. Oh, and a diving cutter from Dante.
I hate this guy. In case I haven't mentioned it yet.
Dante goes for the cover now. Too close to the ropes. Good ring awareness from Chris Torres.
And horrible ring awareness by Dante.
If you notice, after that cutter from Dante, Chris Torres rolled closer to the ropes. Dante not letting up here, goes for it. Nope. Chris blocked it.
There you go.
2 strikes, roundhouse kick, goes off the ropes. Super kick from Dante, hooks him. Double arm DDT, Dante with the pin. And that does it.
I hate
There's nothing more irritating than watching somebody who defected the family win.
Chris Torres really had a great showing for his first match back in over a year. But Dante Daring has been on a roll that is just too much for anybody to handle at this time.
Is it? Too much for anybody to handle? I'm
Anybody.
pretty sure I know about 5 or 6 people that can handle that. I promise you. I guarantee it.
Promise me when you get back, he's your first victim.
Oh, when I come back, he's done. I promise you.
If he's even
He's
around.
done.
Here
Can't
comes-
stand this guy.
Look at him, there he is, Dante wrestling.
Don't point at me, bro.
It looks like he's ready for you,
Don't
Sean.
point at me, bro.
Your hair's stupid.
This contest is scheduled for one fall.
So Dom Cyrus, high flyer.
Those tights look like they have popcorn on them. I like them.
I think that's his hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's popcorn.
Yeah, I don't eat hair anymore.
You switch to popcorn?
And his opponent.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is going to be a great match here.
Returning from the Mexican Badlands, weighing at 20 gallons of no blood, the Mexican werewolf,
El Chupacabra making his next level pro wrestling debut. A fan favorite here. New to next level, but not new to these fans. This is a big test for Dom Cyrus.
It's a huge test. He's in there with a Mexican beast.
Werewolf, Mexican werewolf, Mr. Sims.
Is a werewolf not a beast?
If he truly exists.
It depends. It depends on what kind of werewolf, I think. It could be a nice werewolf.
Have you ever seen a nice werewolf?
I've never seen a werewolf to begin with.
See what you're doing?
I'm doing my job. What are you doing?
Making me not do mine.
I had your back.
Now I get why you keep this guy around.
I make everybody feel good about themselves.
El Chupacabra didn't seem to like Cyrus too much there.
He might think that he's a goat. And chupacabras eat goats.
Chupacabra goes for a leg trip, but Dom able to quickly get out the way.
They're going to lock up?
They're
Is he
filling each
teaching?
other out now.
I think he's teaching them.
Does he know how to lock up?
It's a high flying style here. With Dom. The unorthodox style of El Chupacabra. Both of them filling each other out. Chupi's showing some
Teeth.
Well, that too, but I was going to say technical prowess. But Dom able to answer back. And there it is, that unorthodox style, slips between the legs, goes into a headlock.
And bites him.
Oh, that you're familiar with that, aren't you, Sean? Is that gimmick infringement?
In another dimension, yeah. Here, no. It's fine.
Okay,
Everybody can bite here.
all right.
I can bite you.
Don't bite that way. Just eat your popcorn.
What's he doing?
Is he using? He was using Ref Isaacs as a toothbrush.
Yeah, he says he doesn't taste good.
No.
Who's that? Dom or Isaacs don't taste good?
Probably neither one.
We'll have to ask Chupi after the show.
Can you speak werewolf?
Yeah, I can actually. It's one of the language I'm fluent in.
Nice.
Well, at least you're fluent in one.
Yeah, you know, talking is hard for some. You guys said you were big in Chile. That's we got a
Chile.
Say it right. It's Chile.
Oh, Chile.
Chile.
That's what I said.
Chile.
They have a big werewolf population there.
I don't understand
Dom,
the
go-
word chili. It either means hot or cold. I don't understand it. Chile.
You should ask your fans over there. Dom taking it to El Chupacabra there. Oh, but looks like Chupacabra got the advantage, but Dom punching straight to the gut, slowing him down. Climbs the top turnbuckle, showing off that high-flying style with that arm drag.
He's going to have to do that because he's not going to outpower the werewolf. I mean,
He is
it's a chupacabra.
I don't even think he feels pain anyway.
There he goes, flying across the ring. Mounting the turnbuckle, giving those punches.
You got to hit him harder than that.
Yeah,
You got to hit him harder than that.
That's not going to do anything in Chupacabra.
A headbutt there.
It's a known fact that Chupacabra skulls are twice as thick as the average human skull.
That's interesting. It's an interesting fact there. Thanks for sharing that, Sean. Russian leg sweep. Would that be called a Mexican leg sweep?
I know some incredibly thick-skulled people, so that's saying a lot.
Chupi with the senton there. And he just blew a snot rocket there onto Dom.
Legal. It's all legal.
Oh, Chupacabra thrown into the turnbuckle and moves out of the way this time with the backsplash of his own. A knee to the chest. Chupi running across the ring and a rolling senton to Dom in the corner. And that
relieves himself all over Dom.
Typical Thursday night.
Dom does not know how to handle this.
Usually with a towel, you know.
Chupacabra. Do you have one for him?
I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't let him use it.
Oh, Chupacabra chasing Dom outside the ring.
That was nice.
Scare your opponent into the post.
That's
the greatest thing I've ever seen.
it was effective nonetheless. Chupi pandering to the crowd here.
I think he just marked his territory on the outside of the ring.
Oh, too much showboating from El Chupacabra, having a little bit too much fun. Dom Sears flying over the top rope, taking the attack to Chupacabra on the outside.
Trying to take control. Starts his count.
They were outside the ring for about 20 minutes, and he counted to 2.
Yeah.
Dom went for the cover, got a 2 count.
I think they were doing the whole one supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, 2 supercalifragilistic. I can't even talk right now. But you know the word, because I don't.
The attack of the Chupacabra there.
I can spell it.
Chupi going for Blue Thunder Bomb. Goes for the pin. 2, and Dom kicks out. But Chupi going for the pin again.
But we got ref slow count. I don't think Chupacabra is very happy about these slow counts. He might bite somebody.
I'm not even sure if he's aware of the count.
He's a werewolf.
El Chupacabra going for a suplex. Dom slips out with the front dropkick and a sling blade. Takes Chupi down, goes for the cover. El Chupacabra kicks out. Dom getting frustrated here, pins him again.
You should hook a leg.
Another 2 count.
Hook a leg.
Dom lifts him up, goes for a scoop slam, but Chupi slips out. Rolling kick, and then a super kick. Slice bread from El Chupacabra, goes for a quick cover, hooks both legs.
I think he's still recovering from knocking himself out on the pole.
Now tell me that was not a slow count.
It's been pretty consistent, though, throughout the match for both guys.
Oh, you mean slow.
I mean, if you're going to at least be consistent. As a competitor, that's what you want.
To be slow?
Well, to be consistent. That way you know the reps count, you know it's cadence.
Consistently slow?
If that's what it is, that's what it is.
Let me look at this one right now. It hasn't even got to 1 yet.
Dangerous position for both these competitors. Dom sends Choopy to the canvas.
You know, they might be slow tonight, but at least they're letting the wrestlers
Dom looks
beat the crap out
comfortable.
of each other.
He looked comfortable on the top rope, a little bit too comfortable, taking way too much time and calling his shot there. There it is, the Adios powerbomb. This could be it. 3.
Why'd you tell me to ring the bell after I rung the bell? Like I said, slow.
You think we're being a little too judgmental on these referees?
No?
Yeah, me neither.
El Chupacabra wins his debut here. Next Level Pro Wrestling Thursday Night Throwdown. What a showing there from Dom Cirrus.
This contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And it is for the Next Level Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
This is going to be a good one here. And here she comes.
Hailing from an American breaker in Spring City, USA, she is the rock and roll super monster, Christina Von Eerie.
Christina being accompanied by her new friends, Kelly Page.
Is this like a mentor protege, or is it just their?
I think they're just friends.
Okay.
Like you and Sims here. Maybe better friends.
Maybe.
I doubt that.
I do too. I was just humoring the third voice.
It's like it's a voice in our head.
And her opponent.
Crowd is on Christina's side here.
Coming to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, she is the current Next Level Pro Wrestling Women's Champion. She is the modern day ruler, Malaya Osaka.
We can talk during intros, just not when
So we have experience versus experience in there right now because Christina Von Eerie has been around since I've been around, and I've been around forever.
I think that guy in the front row was just excited that a female was finally talking to him.
Was that the white hat guy?
Yeah. He gets on my nerves.
Who doesn't get on your nerves, Popcorn Mike?
Sean Sims. Devin Danger. Chris Blaze. Myself.
Dante Daring?
You get on my nerves.
Malia Hosaka actually beat Christina Von Eerie to become the Next Level Pro Wrestling Women's Champion. Christina getting her long-awaited rematch, but this time, Christina has the fans behind her. Is that going to be enough?
While you do get on my nerves, you do have a lot of knowledge, so I do appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My therapist will be happy that I said something nice to somebody today.
Sure, one good deed for the day, Mike.
Yep.
Malia taking it to Christina here. Christina's so frustrated she doesn't know how to use a megaphone.
I mean, does anybody know how to use a megaphone besides the mouth of the South?
We know one guy. You know who it is.
I don't know anybody.
I'll tell you later.
Who uses a megaphone these days anyway?
Apparently those guys that sit in the front row.
Christina trying to get herself back into the ring. Goes low on Osaka.
Ooh. I don't know if that was good or bad or.
Christina turning a new leaf here, and she's still not 100% there. We can see her trying. Brings her in the hard way.
Get back out.
Osaka rolls right back out the ring.
What does oi mean?
Honestly, I don't know.
I thought you were supposed to be the smart one here.
It's just a word these guys know how to say in the audience.
That's the one time I'm going to agree with Mike tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
And again, brings Malia in the hard way. She tried to escape, but Christina pulls her back to the center of the ring. And going for that submission move.
Man, this one might be over pretty quick.
She's got her bent up like a pretzel.
Ties her up. Got the legs tied together. Has her arm wrapped around Christina's leg.
Go for that rope.
Osaka's reaching, but not quite close enough.
Grab the ref if you have to.
The pretzel said no.
Osaka's still reaching, and that time she's able to grab the ropes.
Is it too late to say she put a little mustard on it?
And I think Christina wanted to hold that for a little bit longer, but Kelly Page there waving her off, trying to get Christina to play by the rules here. Something Christina is not used to doing. Oh, and Osaka saw that coming. Sunset flip. A 1 count there. Christina ducks under the clothesline. Goes for another. Another roll-up, but rolls are too close to the ropes, and Osaka able to grab the ropes without even the ref hitting the ground.
So Osaka being upset about being put in that pretzel position earlier, would she be a salty pretzel?
Very salty.
But right now, Christina has Osaka in an arm lock, arm bar. Reversal from Osaka into a head scissors. Christina fighting to get out of there. Bridges up, not enough. It had Osaka, that bridge made Osaka release the hold, but she was able to capitalize and put her knee across Christina's throat, and now she's standing on Christina's hair.
Yeah, she's pulling her own hair when she lifts up like that.
Christina fighting back, but Osaka with the high ground, able to stop Christina with that thrust to the throat.
I think what Christina's downfall might be is the fact that she's got Kelly telling her to play by the rules, which is going to make her hesitate just a little bit, and Osaka's going to capitalize on that.
You can't hesitate at all with a veteran like Osaka. She has wrestled in every major promotion in this country, all across the world, actually, for 20-something years.
Has she wrestled in Chile?
She probably has. You should call your friends and ask them.
Who's big in Chile?
The family.
They do have big families in Chile.
Von Erie's been very successful for her career. I don't think she needs to start changing things up now.
I agree.
That is a good point, Popcorn Mike. I will give you that. Why now? Does she change now? A little bit too much pandering there, and Hosaka's able to reverse or move out the way.
There's that referee picking to see what he sees.
Now has her in a body scissors. Hosaka with the body scissors on Christina, but holding the hair. Christina looks like she was reaching up for Hosaka's hair there, but maybe had second thoughts. And look at the position of Hosaka blocking that eye rake from referee Ray. Now the fans getting onto the ref as well.
They finally said something that I agree with.
I mean, out of all the refs that are here, though, Ray can actually count.
To at least 4.
Well, all you need to do is count to 3, so.
What if you're choking somebody out? If you only count to 3, I'm not
What
going
if
to
you're
stop.
what if you're being counted out?
I'm not going to stop.
What if you're doing lucha?
Do they count in lucha?
To
Yeah,
20.
To 20.
Oh, okay.
In Japan, too. Thought you were a wrestling fan.
American wrestling fan.
You hear that, Chile?
Get cultured.
And there is Kelly on the ring apron there. But that seemed to be more of a distraction. And Kelly's still on there. I know she means well.
You know, Popcorn Mike never knows what he's talking about, but how long do you think this relationship's going to last the way it's going?
I mean, after what I just seen, it's not going to last much longer because she distracted her. Could have cost her the title.
Christina going for that Cobra clutch. Pulls Hosaka away from the ropes and hits
There we
her
go.
with the legend. Goes for the cover 1.
And
Hosaka
another hair
able,
pull.
Hosaka able to kick out at 2. And look at that. Hosaka is already back up on the attack. She is not letting up. Just grabbing
Does she have the claw on her stomach?
on her stomach, yes. And now the claw around the throat, but that's an illegal move. And there goes Ray.
He forgot how to count.
He did only count to 4 that time and then stopped. Christina did have her feet on the ropes. Hosaka pulls her by the hair out to the center of the ring.
There's no tag. Why is she doing that?
I think she's just taunting. Kelly is out there. She's supposed to be helping Christina. I think Hosaka is just taunting this newfound friendship between Christina and Kelly Page.
And if anybody out there wants to be a ref, I know that Tony Vargas, for a fact, knows how to count to at least 20.
Ooh, and the hair slam just
So
yanks Christina down by her hair.
You will get that kind of education, at least from Tony, knowing how to count to 20, because referees, these veteran referees weren't trained by Tony.
You heard what he said. Don't look at me like you don't understand what's going on.
You got to promote the school.
I'm trying to call the match here. Again, Hosaka playing mind games here. Last time Hosaka faced Christina, Christina was trying to win at all costs. She wasn't afraid to take a shortcut here or there. And I think Hosaka is trying to use that to her advantage to goad Christina into making a mistake.
There we go.
Repeated kicks, 2 to the back, and then switches it up, kicks her right in the chest. Christina going up top. I don't think Hosaka knows where she is now. Christina off the top,
Nice.
flying crossbody, stays in the cover. Only a 2 count there. But smart by Christina, stays on the attack, doesn't let Hosaka get a chance to recover.
Look at the power there.
Surprisingly powerful from Christina Bonieri. Slams her down.
Probably over.
And not enough. Hosaka kicks out at 2 to retain her title. But again, Christina right back on the attack.
I think Christina would have had this one already if it wasn't for Kelly Page on the outside telling her to be a goody two-shoes.
The team is a newer team. They haven't worked out all the kinks. And down goes Ref Ray.
Which is weird because I don't really remember Kelly being that good of a goody two-shoes when she sucker punched me in the feet. Why now?
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We could have a new champ here.
6, 7.
Kelly's trying to wake up the ref, but not having very much success there. There's Hosaka. Hosaka playing mind games. Hosaka pulled one over.
And the winner of this match.
Can't really say I didn't like it.
Malaya Osaka gets one over on Christina Von Eerie and Kelly Page.
They should just beat her up now.
Christina was disqualified. And Christina trying to take your advice there, Sean, but again,
Come on, you're telling me you didn't like that ending?
Kelly Page holding Christina back.
I mean, it was a brilliant ending, but still, Christina Von Eerie should not be held back by being a good person.
Right.
You can't be held back against someone like Malia Hosaka.
It makes no sense. She should have just went out and been herself. She probably would have won, I would say, half of that match already. It would have been over. We'd had another match going already.
Christina is a very capable superstar on her own.
Very.
She is the former Next Level Pro Wrestling Women's Champion.
And she would be right now the women's champion if she didn't go out there and have to be held back by rules. Yep.
I mean, she could win with the rules, within the rules, but I think there's some kinks that need to be worked out between this new relationship with Kelly Page.
Yeah, she should come out and be like, all right, good job, Christina. I'm going to go back to the back and let you handle your business and not interfere in your match. That's what should happen.
I think the best way to work it out is saying this isn't working out.
I see that. Eventually, that's where it's going to go.
We can remain hopeful, though.